son, I've decided to retire from ring announcing. It's time for you to take over.
But why now, Dad?
Well, now that I have a new young wife,
That's right.
I want to spend as much time with her as possible.
You know, I never thought that you'd marry a wrestler, Dad.
Well, she cast a spell on me. It was magic. So, you ready to take over?
I guess so.
Hi, honey.
Do I have to call her Mom?
You gotta keep us separated. Takedown.
Welcome to Takedown, fans, where things just keep getting better and better.
Well, hi there, Jimmy.
Woo, see what I mean?
What are you talking about?
I was just saying what a welcome addition you are, Savannah.
Why, thank you. You're a real charmer and a southern gentleman.
And you know, as a matter of fact, Savannah, I was just wondering, would you join me in a little glass of I Hope?
What's in a glass of I Hope?
Well, little Jack Daniels, some Southern comfort, and a little pinch of moonshine.
My. I might lose all my inhibitions for that.
Woo-hoo, that's what I hope.
What?
It's Takedown time, baby!
Takedown will be right back.
Wrestlicious Takedown is brought to you by the Horny Goat Brewing Company. That.
I'm Cousin Cassie from down on the farm. I'm the young un among us. I got country charm.
Tyler, you might be a down-home wrestler if the ring bell and your dinner bell are the same thing.
Cousin Cassie, you might be a down-home wrestler if your energy drink is moonshine.
Takedown has invaded Minneapolis, and we're at First Avenue, the nightclub made famous by Prince. And Juvie Hall just got off the bus, literally. It looks like she found a more comfy seat. That fan may get his ticket punched. Rumor has it she's a runaway. If my hair was that many colors, I'd run away too. Juvie Hall came from the bus station in Topeka, Kansas, and they were glad she left.
And her opponent, from Hog Hollow, Nebraska, Cousin Cassie!
Ah, the sweet part of wrestling. Blowing the fans' kisses. She's a welcome visitor wherever she goes. Johnny C. Jr. holds the ropes open for her. And Juvie Hall feels slighted. If she can't figure out why Cassie's getting all that attention, she'd better get her eyes checked. She should also get her hairstylist's eyes checked. The Minneapolis fans have really warmed up to the petite farm girl. I bet they'd like to warm her up on a cold Minnesota night. Fans, if you like what you see here, log on to Wrestlicious.com and see more of the Takedown talent. Cassie's never seen anything like Juvie on the farm. The nightclub lighting is a little different than the Wrestlicious Arena studio. Who knows, maybe a concert will break out. They lock up collar and elbow, each trying to get the upper hand. But the runaway gets a side headlock on the country girl. She's working it, cinching it in. Now naughty girl Faith has come ringside. Is school out already? Into the ropes. And the shoulder block drops the Nebraskan. Juvie Hall's celebrating. Off the ropes again, she catches her with a big hip toss. And Juvie thought the bus ride to Minneapolis was bumpy. She follows up, a big snapmare. Welcome to Takedown, Juvie Hall. Whoa, she nails her with a beautiful drop kick. The country cutie has been training extra hard with her cousin, Tyler, Texas. The runaway heads to the corner. She sidesteps Cassie and nails her with a boot. And another. She follows that up with a shot to the gut. A reversal, but Cassie is slow to move in. She must have noticed Faith too. Oh, a vicious clothesline plants the farm girl. Now she knows how the crops feel. The country girl has had the wind knocked out of her. She's using the ropes to try to pull herself up. She will not quit. And the newcomer uses a knee to the back and chokes her on the ropes. What's this? Cousin Cassie is playing possum. Wow, a perfect flying head scissors. Shades of Rene Goulet. The farm girl is ready to follow up. She grabs her, but a vicious rake of the eyes. As if looking at Juvie's hair wasn't tough enough. Whoa, a springboard enziguri drops Cassie. Her head has got to be spinning. And the runaway goes right after it. She pulls her up by the neck. A knee to the midsection. Juvie Hall has been as welcome here in Minneapolis as a scram bracelet on Lindsay Lohan. The troublemaker is now working on the country girl's arm. She sends her into the ropes, hoping for a backdrop, but no! Cassie catches her into a sunset flip. The country cutie gets the win, and the Minneapolis fans are crazy for Cassie. The farm girl reaps a victory. Now Juvie Hall complains to naughty girl Faith. The schoolgirl hits the ring and attacks Cassie. She's putting the boots to her. But wait, here comes Tyler, Texas. Of course, the naughty girl bails. Faith knew if she stuck around, she would be taught a lesson. We're coming back with more Takedown on tour. Hey, don't I get a hug?
Takedown will be right back, y'all.
Previously on Takedown.
The convict sets. Ouch, a DDT plants Glory. Felony goes for the pin, but Glory's shoulder is up. And the prisoner is incensed. She hasn't been this mad since she found out consecutive sentences are not a paragraph. She pulls Glory up. She's setting for another DDT, but the Patriot drops to one knee, blocking it. She reverses it into a suplex and a bridge for the pin. Oh, but the jailbait twists out. Both grapplers have expended so much energy. Now Glory is up, rallying the crowd, while Felony is slow to make it to her feet. Whoa, a leaping back heel kick to the face. Felony may be sentenced. A salute to the troops. Shades of Hulk Hogan. What a leg drop. Glory has done it. She is the first ever Wrestlicious champion. What a historic moment. The crowd is really backing Glory. And Felony is backing into Officer Bubba.
I will proudly defend it against any competitor, anyone. You just tell me who, okay? This is such an honor, and I'm so happy to be the Wrestlicious first ever champion.
Wrestlicious, baby.
Hi, Shauna.
Hi, girls.
Are you waiting for your date?
Uh-huh. He asked me to meet him right here.
That's so cool.
So what are you going to do tonight? He wants to help me clean up my 57 Chevy.
Well, how do you know?
He said he wanted to take care of the junk in my trunk.
Oh.
I love getting emails from fans. Let's see what you have to say. Dear Paige Webb, I heard you were once a Girl Scout. Well, how do you like my cookies? Ew! Oh, gross. That's terrible. Delete. That was a little scarring. Maybe next time I'll get some nicer emails.
The Naughty Girls, Faith and Hope, bring their schoolgirl antics and spoiled brat attitudes to the ring when they face the free spirit Marley and the latest newcomer to Takedown, Coco Montego. It's today's main event. There's Faith, but where's her partner? Has she lost hope? Faith seems a little out of sorts.
Well, listen, somebody.
Hope was not so good lately, and her parents sent her away to boarding school. I do have a partner, though. I have a partner. The Naughty Girls are here. I have a partner tonight.
What?
Hey, don't keep it to yourself, Junior. Spill it.
Your tag partner from Voodoo Island, White Magic!
It's his new stepmother. She just married Johnny Sr. She's not a blushing bride. She's a crushing bride. I get it now. With Hope sent to boarding school, Faith needed a new partner. That's why she was scouting Juvie Hall earlier. Careful, Johnny Jr. You may get spanked. Now Magic is teaching Faith her trance dance.
And their opponents, making their way to the ring first, from San Francisco, Marley! And her tag team partner from the islands, Coco Montego!
Yaman! I am the greatest psychic on the island. And Miss Coco, I predict that me and Molly are going to kick your butt.
And the forecast looks cloudy for the odd couple. The unholy one is brandishing that voodoo doll and calling out Coco. Voodoo's practiced in Montego's homeland. Will she end up spellbound? She's letting Faith use the doll. She's gone from naughty to downright evil. And Montego is feeling the effects of the schoolgirl's jab, and Faith is elated. Oh, Coco is in serious pain. Now Faith is trying to do the same to Marley, but it's having no effect. Her yoga is stronger than voodoo. The free spirit is overcoming the evil spirit, and white magic is seeing red. It's an exercise in futility for the spellmaker. She's enraged. She's turning the doll into a pincushion. It'll need workman's compensation after this. Special referee Austin Aries doesn't know what to make of this. He was brought in to help control the Naughty Girls, but I think he got more than he bargained for. White Magic is beside herself, and who needs two of her? And now Faith is giving Aries an earful. Marley and Montego have had enough of their shenanigans. They attack first and send their foes to the ropes. Oh, that's a double-decker. and the mismatched pair bail out like a stimulus package. The hippie chick and the Jamaican bombshell are rubbed up for this match, while Faith and Magic just try to catch their breath. The San Francisco native met Coco on her travels and asked her to be her tag team partner for this match in Minneapolis. So far, the high-flying team is a match made in heaven. Of course, White Magic is from the other place. Boy, the Free Spirit has really streamlined her physique. She's so limber, she makes a Slinky jealous. Now she's got both arms locked up. That'll teach her. Wait, somehow Faith was able to get a handful of hair. But the blonde breaks it up and gets back to her feet. An arm drag takedown, and she's trapped in a figure 4 arm bar. A ring technician like Austin Aries must really appreciate that move. She pulls her up. Now Coco tags in. Into the ropes. A drop toe hold. And Montego feels the Island beat, while Faith feels pain from that elbow smash. The Minneapolis fans are behind the Jamaican. An Irish whip, nice leapfrog, and a drop kick that finds its mark. Now that's what I call hot cocoa. A front face lock. Now Marley tags in. These frequent tags have kept the naughty girl from getting to her partner. Ouch! A knife edge chop to the chest. And another. The hippie chick must be channeling Ric Flair. A reversal. But White Magic grabs her leg. The Free Spirit, though, has her by her hair. They're both struggling. Oh, a vicious neck breaker across the rope. She dropped faster than Faith Scraggs. The Spellmaker is snarling like an animal. She pulls up her prey, a wicked hair mare. White Magic is the most unpredictable wrestler in Takedown. You never know what she'll do next. A clubbing blow to the back. Now being choked on the ropes. The Free Spirit may be seeing her past lives flash before her eyes. The naughty girl tags in, and they double team Marley. They set. Nice double suplex. There's the pin. No, Montego breaks it up. Referee Austin Aries sends her back out. Faith got her in a rear chin lock. Hey, it could be a choke. Now there's a switch. For a change, Faith is lecturing someone. Of course, she punctuates it with an illegal hair pull. She's pleading innocent while maintaining the grip. Faith double talks so much, she could be a BP executive. Now she says, no, Marley rolls her up. Oh, but Faith reverses it. Oh, she kicks out, but the schoolgirl is on her again. She's been riding roughshod over the yoga mistress. White Magic tags in, while Faith holds her tight. This unusual pairing has one thing in common. They both love dishing out the punishment. She twists her around. Oh, another neck breaker. Marley's neck has been the target of this makeshift team. She goes for a funereal pin, but the blonde is able to kick out. The Free Spirit is desperately trying to get to her corner and make a tag, but the Voodoo Queen is keeping her at bay. The tag is made, but Aries didn't see it. He's forcing Coco back. Now Naughty and Evil are taking turns on Marley. Montego is arguing with Austin, but he was distracted by the schoolgirl. Hey, I don't blame him. I've been distracted by a schoolgirl or two in my day. Careful about warning White Magic, Austin. She may make a doll of you. An Irish whip and an elbow to the chest drops her. Faith goes for the pin, but somehow Marley is able to kick out. There's another pin, and she kicks out again. Marley has been pounded, but is somehow still hanging on. She's the Energizer Bunny of Haight Asbury. How many more hits can the hippie chick take? She whips her across the ring. Faith sets and charges. She catches her with an elbow in a desperation move. She charges again, but a kick stops her. The free spirit still has some spirit left. She sidesteps her and rolls her up into the pin. Oh, but Faith kicks out. Now Marley makes the tag, and it's Coco time. She pulls her down. Now she drops the Voodoo Queen. They're falling faster than the housing market. Montego is living large and in charge. She grabs a Spellmaker and sends her on a ride. The Voodoo Mistress is reeling. Wow! Marley flattens her with a missile drop kick. The Minneapolis fans are going crazy. Coco hauls up the naughty one. She sets. Now she takes her for a ride. She leaps to the second rope. Wow, an awesome cannonball. There's the pin. No, but only a count of 2. The Jamaican bombshell thought she had the schoolgirl. Now the commune cutie wants back in. Montego holds her up. Oh, a Samoan drop. Marley is perched on the top rope. Wow, Coco airmailed her partner in for the pin. Wait, no, the Spellmaker rolls in. She breaks the count armed with that voodoo mace. Austin Aries is trying to disarm the unholy one. Oh, she nailed Aries in the head with that weapon. That's a disqualification. She's whirling that mace around in an absolute frenzy. She's totally off the wall. Aries calls for the bell. Another ref has arrived, but he's afraid to enter the fray. Can you blame him?
We'll see you next time on Takedown.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
I have a feeling Faith will be looking for a new partner after this debacle.